Depot on the beat.
So what's up? We back again with the new vlog. So they just brought me a nice single cam Mamalona La V6. We're gonna do whenever people do the tubs, they forget to cut the actual inside of the tub so you could weld it back to the regular tub, which is the one that you're gonna be installing. And if you don't do that, you get loosey-goosey, and then you start getting cracks. I don't know if you can see it, they're right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bracket that goes from the back of this straight to the back of this, weld it here. It's gonna have a little burnt mark, but it's gonna be okay, and it's gonna be strong so it doesn't do this. So that's on both sides. The back side, they did it right. They did leave the piece that you're supposed to put here, but in the front, I don't know what happened. So whoever did this previous, yeah. So this side, like I said, fine. This side is wonky. It's all bad. It's already gonna crack here. Focus. There it is. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Lo que voy a hacer, voy a amarrar, hacer unas abrazaderas que van de aquí a acá para que detenga esto. So ahorita voy a quitar las llantas, ponerlo en jack stands y comenzar a modificar esas abrazaderas que hago. Y vámonos recio. I already modified the bracket. The good thing about it is I just need to recreate it on both sides, but I found the design that works. So let me show you guys. This is 1x1 square tubing that you get. It is actually 1/2 inch by 3/16. It used to be like this. So now, since you can see that this is loose, this is designed to go in the back of the tub, welded there, and welded in the back of this, and that would give it strength back to the tub. So I tried it, both of them, they do work. So now I just have to do the same to this one, and then weld them, grind everything, weld it here, and then this for the most part will be done. And then I also told them that it has those 2 bolts there. We're gonna lower it. It's at the highest ones. We're just gonna make it to the bottom one right here. Hopefully it picks it up that 3/4 that he needs for it to be the same. And damn, talk about, I guess you don't need to weld this, huh? Seems so will hold it. Holy shit, I got no welds. Oh, they made it look like welds. Holy crap. And that's all I can see right now. 1, 2, they burned through it. It's actually warped. So yeah, because he wanted me to do his tubs removable, not his tubs, his doghouse, I'm sorry, removable, just in case if he wants to do anything from the top, he could access it. But told him that I would have to look at the seam seal, and realistically there's no support here, so if somebody steps on there, it's gonna bend down. There was no need for them to do that, since this does have a bed under notch on it. So I don't know why they went ahead and cut that one. There was no need to it. But vamos a arreglar esto. Let's do the same one as this. Let's grind it down, weld it into place, and get this mamalona up and going. Shoo, güero. Let's do this one more time. This is what the weld, little tiny dimes. Ahí quedaron all over. All done. Wait till this cools down, mock it up here, weld it. This is how it'll be done. Then I got to do the same to this side, and then that would be done. So yeah, those are easy to make. Can't really tell you the dimensions on it because they're all different. So it's just really made to fit. So as long as you get the curb of that, so you don't really see it on this side, you should be good. So right now I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'm gonna mock it up before I weld it to make sure everything is where I want it. So just by doing that, it's already stiff. No more loosey-goosey. No more loosey-goosey. It's already stiff. Eh? That's what the bracket looks like. So right now, welded there, welded inside right here, and then this side will be done. Touch this right here, weld it right there, call it good. So let me finish doing that, and I'll show you guys. It's mocked already too. Let me see if I can turn on the light. There you go. It's mocked up there. We're gonna weld everything to that bracket, and no more loosey-goosey. So you don't get none of these cracks no more. We already messed it up here. But yeah, we do this, and then this would be a wrap. Then we just gotta do that, and then we'll call them about that doghouse. So let me get to weld this, and we'll call it a wrap. Ahí quedó. Algo bien hecho. Está soldado. No more loosey-goosey. So paint it, call it a wrap right here, and then let's lift those that bolt, put it in the bottom, and then call it a wrap, because ya me está ganando la noche. So let me put the welder away, close the gas, we'll paint that, and then we'll call it good. Get rid of the gas inside there. There you go. What I say, we can put it away and paint that, and let's see if we can finish the back at least today. So like that, the truck is not here longer than it needs to. And then I'll figure this out to see if we can make this removable, and then I'll touch bases with the customer, and then we'll go from there. So let's finish that and paint it. So, I took off the hanger I have right here in my hand. They had it on the top one, just like this. So this is supposed to be 1 inch lift, but it's actually a ½ inch. So hopefully it gives it a ½ inch, so like that he doesn't get that Cali lean, what he was talking about. So I'm gonna do this right now on both sides, put the tires on, and then everything that he told me to do is pretty much done. The only thing I'm supposed to do now is tomorrow when I get off work, I'll take some sealer off, and then we'll see how we could address that doghouse. But let me finish doing this, and I'll pick it up right now. It is getting dark, but nonetheless it is there. It's on the bottom one, so that should pick it up a ½ inch. So right now we'll bolt this on, do it, put the tires, and then we'll measure it again. But yeah, let me tie these up and color it around. There's the next one right here. I already took it off. I'm gonna install that one. This one, it's already done. I told you guys this is all done. That one is done. It's the top. We used to be at the top one, now it's at the bottom one. So yeah, let me finish installing this, put the wheels, and then we'll see if it's even. So need to hurry up, because like I said, no daylight. So let me finish this, and then color it. The moment of truth. Yep. Ahorita when it settles, it should be the same in the front as the back. So now he is not gonna have that rake that he didn't want. Ahí quedó. Yeah. Let me get the tape measure, and then we'll measure it. In the front, we had, I believe it was 28.5. Yeah, 28.5. Aquí tenemos atrás 28.5. Shee, there you go. Perfect. So ahí quedó. Once it settles, it should go down lower. But yeah, ahí quedó. Ahí quedó, my boys. Al 100. So ya mañana we'll tinker with this, and then we'll go from there. Finish la mamalona. Yesterday I got it done. Today I was supposed to do the doghouse, but I got off the phone with the owner of the truck, and I told him that the bed, you know how I showed you guys, nothing but silicone on the tubs. The tubs are warped and they're not really welded, and if it would have made it removable, it was gonna look not centered and it was gonna bother me. And you know, for the labor and the time, I'm pretty sure he wasn't gonna be happy with it, so he's just gonna leave it like that for now. You really can't notice it unless you really notice it. But yeah, aquí traigo la mamalona right here. Te la voy a hacer un little cinematics. I should have done it before and an after when I raised it. But yeah, I made those custom brackets you guys saw. They're very easy to make. So if you ever have a problem with your bed being saggy, loosey-goosey, look at my design, exactly how I cut it. And it's there, welded together. And then, yeah, they're solid. Solid. And that's me moving the truck. Yo. So yeah, let me do a little cinematic, and like always, like, comment, subscribe. She, güero.